14 hours in, and this is what I've accomplished. Hey. Ah, help me. Oh, Daddy. God damn it. I'm not meaning to. Hey guys, yo, what's up? Ayo, hey, check this out. We're gonna go in and we're gonna make some trees today, yo. Don't forget to smash that subscribe. So now we're doing it like this. And I put myself inside a TV. It's very inspired by Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Yes. My balls. Thank you for following. Follow me wherever I go, my balls. And I appreciate that's about you. Is he gonna come back? Oh yeah, he's coming back. Oh yeah, he's mad. He's mad. What? Watch. Watch him. Watch him. Ah, yeah. Get out, fire. Oh wait. Oh wait. Yes. Let's clear out this cache here. Dun dun dun. If you believe they put a man on the moon. Man on the moon. If you believe they put a man on the moon. Like you're talking with Captain. Let me see if I could do my Captain impression. I am not the Captain, but my eyebrows also move in a way like the Captain.
Thanks, JD, folks. Be sure to give JD some love.
And then this is what I love about StreamerBot. If this doesn't work, I'll go fuck myself with a rusty spoon. We're just gonna hunt down our good boy here. Been right for me. There we go. That's so much better. Oh. No more being brought into the... This is your nightmare. ID 10T. Yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Damn it. I'm gonna get you. Fine. I accept my fate. And dead. Sooty's revenge. Why didn't I pitch a tent? Oh boy, where am I gonna poop? I don't see any pooping holes. Uh-oh, what happened? Boom. He got you. You're dead. Game over. See the walk loop, make sure. Taking a step. Ooh. Watch me strut. Ooh. Here I'm a bear. Ooh. Got a big butt. Ooh. My name's Sooty. Ooh. For me to get some sleep, I think that's what the Can I contribute to Godot? The answer is yes. If you can contribute to an open source project, even if it's documentation, documentation is immensely important, and especially in open source. And you don't have to be a developer to do documentation. I highly recommend if you can write some documentation for any open source project, do it. Good morning. Hello, Tricky. Thank you for being first. There's something. There's a joke there, but I'll save it for later. I'm still waking up. It is time for some refactoring. Some commenting, using the thing for what I think is one of the best uses for the thing, and that is comment my code for me. Comment my code. Look at this. Look at this. It just did all the comments. It gave me everything and told me what I'm doing, where I'm doing it. Let's see. Ooh, is drop game working again? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Welcome in, Woger. Good to see you. Rebel, rebel, rebel. Okay, refreshing the drop game, and then I'm gonna do my all widget thing and see if drop game is actually working. Because people like drop game. I'm gonna make my own drop game. Blackjack and hookers. It is not working. Why isn't it working? Start up. Okay, turning it back off. Rebel, rebel, rebel. My bad, y'all. My bad. I do something nice. The drop game says no. All right. Anyway. How's everybody doing this morning? How y'all doing? Hope y'all are well. This is out of control. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you this morning? Excuse me. Just made a little burpee. Okay, so what is on the plan? We're LD day 3, day 2. I don't know. Time zones are freaking hard. It's even plugged in. This cable go. Okay, sorry, I forgot to charge my phone last night too. Oh, ooh, ooh. There it is. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. That I need to guess I'm just gonna wait. Okay. I need to do the that phone verification type thingy. On something, but it's not letting me do the verification thingy on something. All right. So let's check this out. We've got new comments here. I like this. I like this. I like what we've done. Look, we've got more functions. We've got helper functions. So here's what I did last night. If anybody was around last night, 1, what the hell are you doing up so early? 2, I'm the only one who should be suffering like this. 3, towards the end, I was getting kind of tired and just getting spaghettified on some of this. So I ran it through to get some refactoring and cleaning up, and it went pretty well. I think we're gonna find out here. We're gonna check the level. And let's see if there are any concerning parts here. Let's hide the debugger. Boom, boom, boom. Fall. Go up. Come on, come up. Yes. Down. Perfect. Okay. So that was good. All right, I think that I'm gonna. I know what I should do there. In the character, the fall detect. I think I'm going to make that a shape instead of a ray. I think. Let's... Shape. There we go. There we go. Look at that. I think that is much gooder. Bum, bum. Oh, debugger's yelling. Debugger's yelling. Ah, 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 ah. Much gooder. Much gooder. It's a gooderist. Listen to the radio. All right, so if we do that, let's okay, back to the character. Shape cast. Whoa. Right, and then ooh, god, that's a lot of ooh, did I get the text? Did I get the verification text? It's probably now invalid. No, fuck off. I didn't. I got an email. Wait, no, I got it. I got it. So I work out of my basement. I do everything out of my basement, and I often don't get messages down here. So all these two-factor things that require messages, text messages, just make me angry. Okay, fall detect. Let's... All right, let's try this again now. Let's try this again. I think that might fix this problem. Wow, wow. You're a thick boy, aren't you? All right, all right, all right. Yep. Yep. What? Boom. Okay, so that wasn't a matter... That was a matter of time. Which, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. Okay, I can live with that. And that was a 1 second timer. I'm gonna make it... half a second. Let's try that out. Let's try that out. Mr. Gene, welcome in. Good to see you. Well, let's take a look. I just started up for the morning. I didn't do much last night. All that I've done so far is the Great Refactoring by by plugging my code into Claude and saying, please clean this up because I am a dirty, dirty boy. And it's like, yeah, you are. Say it again. I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. And it's like, yes, it is. Call me daddy. And Claude, not in public. All right, half second. Okay, fell too far. Or maybe not far enough. Now that gives us a place to go with. I think 3/4 of a second. 0.75. Let's try it again. I'm also kind of curious, what is the resolution of... I don't want to make a Jump King clone, but I do like it. All right. I should turn off that timer. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on, I want to clarify that we can actually land still. Okay, good. Ooh, there we go. And... All right. Got that. And where is the gravity? Base movement? No. I want the reverse gravity. All right. So here's a concern. I'm wondering if it's saying that it's on the ceiling when when it's sliding up. God damn. I just got Lionel Richie in my head. Oh, what a feeling. We dancing on the ceiling. False. Yeah. Oh, I missed it. Boom. What do you mean kind of works? It works. There ain't no kind of about it. It doing what I want it to do. That was it. That's it. Game over. We're done. Yeah. That's the checkpoint. We're gonna figure out ways to get past or as a player falls, I want to have some kind of checkpoints. So, let me stop you. Let me stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there. So yeah, I want the player to have checkpoints. So when they miss and slide back up, hit the ceiling. Crap. Okay. the wind stops blowing me, and I can hop down here. Right, exactly. The real trick is going to be, how do we get... Actually, no. No, the trick wouldn't be getting in there, because what we could do is having this, or maybe not there, but like here, be a landing platform from another thing up here. And then you have to swing onto this platform and then go to the next one. All right, so this was a prototype level. This is only to test out that some things work. There's also another thing that I want to do here in our tile set, because the tile set needs to be... I only want not that paint properties, terrains. I don't want any flat on the bottom. So I am going to clear out the peering bits of this. This. Now, also this one. This is going to, I hope, help ensure that words are so hard, that all the bottoms are angled. So let's test that out here. Right. Looks like there are some peering bits here that are getting borked. Okay. I think I know which bits those are. I think I think I know what bits. These bad boys, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, this is better. This is better. Just everything's going to need to be too wide, or even number wide. Look at that. Look at that. That's what we're wanting. And then with ones like this, we could add our own. Like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We good. We're doing good. We're doing so good here. There we are, just waking up and being good. I'm just gonna make life a little bit easier here. Boom. Get out. Get out. Yeah, Mr. Gene, I'm loving that feeling. Not you, Tricky. You can stay for now. Ooh. So, funny story about this song. I once did this song. Well, actually, I several times did this song at karaoke. But one time I did it in Seattle. And I'd had a little bit to drink. Let's just keep it at that. I was really getting into it. I was up on the stage, did a rock kick, and this bar had like some tiki statues on the karaoke stage. And when I did the rock kick, like yeah, I fell back a little. I didn't actually fall. I just kind of went whoa whoa whoa, and I hit one of those tiki statues and cracked it, and immediately ran to after the song was over. Immediately ran to pay my bill. People were cracking up. I was freaking out, but it was definitely a good time. All right, so here is the next. All right, the big question, well, one of many. How the hell we do this? Words are hard right now. Do we do the okay? You person with the face that's streaming right now. Think of the thing. Think of the thing. What are you trying to say? All right, earlier I had mentioned something about jump king. Like, what's a resolution of jump king? Because let's make the workspace floating here. Ooh, there's a problem. Config, run, window. Mode. There we go. That's better. What can I do about these black bars on the side? Because we've got a, well, okay. Hold on. Game. Let's do a play without that. Whoa, hello. Fly, my little friend. Oh. Nope. Bye-bye. So trying to think of what the, if we need to change the viewport or if we need to do something else to make it. Should we expand it? Is that it? I'm seriously asking because I can't think of, I know that we went through this. If we do it this way, we need to make sure to accommodate or to plan for extended. Or is there a better way? What if I do that? What if I do that? What if I do that? Is that gonna do the thing? That's kind of it. Mr. Gene, no, because there's no way. All right, let me draw this real quick. It's up to me to make sure that when designing the level that it pushes back towards that so that he could hit the ceiling. But if you go all the way, there's no way to jump down through it. So it's, think of it like a diving board. When you get to this point and then swing, there's going to be another platform here, and then the whole process, you know, maybe another spot here. But if they fall, go down here, then whatever the thing is, it will guide back up, and little dude will go whoop doop boom right back there. Does that make sense? I mean, I'll probably stretch it a little bit more since this is probably going to be the starting point. Right, window here. All right. Let's get an aspect ratio for pixel art. That's a video. I don't want to watch a video. Any thoughts on what pixel art aspect ratio should be? Or there's um $640, $360. All right, let's take a look and see what this looks like. No, I think we need more vertical space. Um, unless we shrink the tiles back down, because I've got the tiles at 2. Will that give enough vertical space? And let me see. Project. Let's see. Okay, so we're keeping the aspect ratio. But will it shrink when I go? Okay. And that gives a lot of vertical space, doesn't it? Mr. Gene, kind of. Well, no, actually, this is day, I guess technically day 2. But since it started at 8 p.m. on Friday, for me, it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, where is that config? Sizable. Yeah, sharp corners. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I still need to figure out the character and some polish, but I'm not going to do the polish until I can't do compo because I'm using non non-original assets, which is fine. I'm fine with that. But okay. But I do want to make the character and some of the other things original. Um but okay, let's there I feel like there's something weird here. Scaling. Um what? So what am I missing here? If anything, initial position, yep, there, initial screen, borderless, I don't care about that. You know what? Um Come on, talent screen. Um that's not it. That's not it. I'm trying to see what the thinking. I just want to see what the pixel size is for Jump King. But oh well, forget it. Forget it. Let's take a look at some of some games, some other games. Okay. Sorry. Let's look at some of our pixel art games and see what the ratios are, or see how they expand. Mr. Gene, thank you. Oh. Okay. Pizza Tower is an outlier there. So is Noida. I'm thinking Iconoclast. Iconoclast and Messenger. Let's look there. The hell just happened? Screen size full screen. Okay. Window it. Let's see what happens. And I resize. Yes. And it breaks. No, it does. Okay, so it does have the black borders. This is kind of... Alright, this is good to know. This is good to know. Okay, I feel better about this now. I feel much better about that. Check with Neanibus. Why? It's 1 in 360. Look, the numbers show. Options. Video. Okay, so this forces the resolution. Not a fan of that. Oh, okay. Guess now I can... Alright, so what happens here? Yep, forces resolution, takes over the mouse. Doesn't let me change. Once I go back here. But it's still not. Set defaults, back and apply. Okay, what else we got? Factorio, is Factorio really picks? I guess technically there's the King of Jump. Messenger. There's the other one I wanted to look at here. And this one is also forcing. I can't even get into the... Yeah, I can't hijack the mouse. Okay, Okay, okay. Right, so that changes it there. Okay. All right, so I'm worrying about something that I don't really need to worry about, right? At least that's what it seems like to me. Ooh, what's sundown do? Okay, forcing the ratio, forcing the ratio. Okay. So, does this make a difference? And let me get music back on. Sorry. So quiet. Bad cop, close. Making a lot of progress. Actually, you might know this because you know everything and you are amazing and I value you. And I appreciate you. Displaying. The question is displaying. What is a recommended way for displaying, like displaying? Yay! All right. Here's a question. I run it. Oh, good God! I don't want it looking like this, right? I think that I just accidentally turned off the stretch. Yeah, viewport, aspect keep. What I want to do is prevent it from looking like this. Damn it. I didn't see that until you mentioned it. Thank you for that. Oh my God. God damn it. Okay. Distracted by that big old cock and balls on screen. I hate you all so much right now. Um, hold on. All right, let me move this down a little bit, and let me move my grapple points. They're grapple points, not test points, not testicles. We're not tickling it. All right. So question is, all right, I want it to look. All right, I want the aspect ratio or the resolution to be 640 by 480, I think it is. And what the hell did I do to I changed something here that God damn it. I think it's expand. So here is the question. Once we get, no, why didn't it, the hell didn't it expand? Okay, what's going on here? Oh. I know it. I know this one. I know this one. Okay, there's that. All right. Is there a good way to, well, okay. Son of a bitch. I know this. It's a Unix system. Is there, okay, here we go. Here we go. Is there a good way to keep the black bars on the side here from appearing? Or should I do that in code and be like, okay, you get this size, you get this size? Well, here, I was just showing Sundown's game. And there are a couple others like this, but here's a good example because he made this in Godot. Oh my god, did you see that? All right, hold on first. You know, there's full screen and there's not full screen. It's not resizable, but you can change between. Also, Sundown, come on, man.
This is a very bad look to have debug on the finished product. Maybe we should do something about it.
I agree, Mr. Gene. Okay, bad cap. So what I want is to limit the resizability of a window by the user. I don't want the user to be able to move the window around like this. I do want them to be able to go full screen. Basically, here I can't resize. And going between full screen and a set size. But then if you make it not resizable, can you how do you make it the full screen then? I guess that's where I'm getting to. Resizable, no, but then it's gonna, oh, ads are gonna come up. Got it. Perfect. That's what I was wondering. Thank you so much. There's no road I can't hold. Road so rough, this I know. All right, I'm gonna put on words because it's break time. Has it already been an hour? It's already been an hour. Holy shit. You're my hero. And I'll be back. Tricky. Only I have the power to continue. Only I have... Whoa. Only I have the power to continue. Wolger, that's a good pet owner. That's a good pet owner. It's a bad cop. If you're still here, I do have one more question. For a pixel art game, is 640 360 a decent resolution? Now, I think that it looks pretty okay. I'm gonna have to do some adjustments to like my swingy thingies. But actually, I'm gonna have to do a lot of updates here. I guess I could go back to the way I had it. Pre-phallic. Doop-a-doo. Yeah. Okay, now this is odd. This is odd. Mr. Jane, I hope it is. I really hope it is. I'm not planning, you know, I obviously have no disillusion or no belief that I'm going to be winning this thing. But if people play it and enjoy it, you know, I could see this becoming like a $3, $4, $5 game on Steam to that people are like, "Oh, I'm going to stream this and get all ragey with it." Okay, now why though? Is it just because of restarting it? All right, now that it's resizable, if I Okay, the other thing that we need to figure out here is cameras and oh, hold on. Yeah, you're not wrong, Wilbur. You are not wrong. Yeah, this has pretty much the same effect. Bad. All right. So we got those. Now let's start planning out. Well, first, let's look through some of the things that we got and decide what the pivot points are going to look like, because I do want to have some kind of indicator to show that there is a pivot point or a grapple point. Like if we're in range, if we're in a certain range of it, then it highlights, but we need to decide what the shape is going to be. So let's go back to the itchy. Okay. So trying to get to the purchases. Did I get the thing? Did I get the thing? I think I got the thing. Finally, I just had to refresh it like 75 times. Shit, do I have follower only chat set? Oh, what the? No. Do I have any other weird like settings on? Okay. I just was checking something and I got a weird message that was like, "Hey, I've got you got follower only chat on," and I don't want that. I think I mean, unless under attack or something, I don't want that. So my apologies. That freaked me out. Freaked me out. Okay. I got all the freaked out done. All right, platformer. Okay. You know what? thank all y'all for putting up with my bullshit. Now let's see if we can find something in here that's going to fit as a, excuse me, as something that can be like a grapple point. Anybody have any suggestions or thoughts? I'm horrible at this kind of stuff, which is why I purchased instead of buying. Wait, take that back. Scratch it. Purchased instead of making my own, and that's why I will never do a compo. No, I don't want to speak. No, all I want to know is what I should use as a grapple point. What kind of image would work as a grapple point? What kind of sprite? What kind of sprite? And it's got to be something that I can like highlight as well. Buffs and debuffs, light spells, no. Enemies, no. Daggers. Vitamink, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Vitamink, if you were to make a pixel art 2D grapple point. Oh no, I don't want the actual claw. I don't need the claw. No. What I want is like what is going to be. Well, here, let me just show you. What tricky? It's tricky to rock around, to rock on round and rock on. It's tricky. Tricky. Okay. Sounds to me like you need a glucose guardian. Yeah, like the point, because right now, where are we? Right now, all I have for that is a circle. And I don't want just a circle. I want, maybe not that one. I want something that looks a little bit better than that. But also fits within the theme. It doesn't have to be anything fancy either. Yeah, I can't think of. You know, let's just not here. Okay, there's that. There's that. That's the wrong one. Platformer World. Okay, this one's kind of big. Oh, shitballs. Ooh. Ooh. Objects. Really? Really? Oh, see what this looks like. Okay, nope, none of that. Nope, none of that. No, no. Mr. Gene, not a bad idea, but that is a lot of work that I'm not willing to put in just yet because I didn't make the disconnect. That's all in StreamerBot made by our friend Andy Lippy. Anything here that might be no. But but yeah, but no, 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 no. I mean, maybe like no. Nope, 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 no, no, no. Where the hell would what could we use for that? Actually, ooh, and that kind of looks. Those are obviously torches or candles or some shit. Well, maybe not obviously, but what if? Okay, all right. So here is our tile set. Something like this is not the worst. Like maybe if we lower it down a little bit and then um now, okay, I'm getting ideas, Wait, no. Oh. Okay, let's shrink it down to, ooh. Everything else has a border on it. So 3 is probably the lowest we can go. Yeah, trying to make just a little bit of a hook, just something that sticks down. Some kind of indicator. And now, actually, you need to move over here. I need to view the grid. No, I need to show the pixel grid. There we go. There we go. 5 and 5. Great, 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 great. 5 and 5. There. There, that should be visible enough. Now the other thing that needs to happen here is boom. Select. Nope, bad. Bad, very bad, very bad. What if I were to just go weep? And weep. There we go. How about that? Okay, so what we need now is Yeah, I'm going to use that rope. I still no reason not to. Oh, shit. Wait, no, that's right. That's right. Oh, shit. Oh, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wait, can I not count? $20. Yeah, it's 20. It's obviously 20. $20 by 15. All right, all right. It's going to be 14. It's going to be the Y. Wait, no, no, no. There we go. I think I could get rid of this placeholder. And let's see how this looks. Nope, not there. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. All right, I don't think that looks too horrible. All right. Turn off collision shapes and let's take a look. Let's take a look and see. Not bad. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Wait a minute. Okay, this whole thing. Yes, Mr. Gene. Yes, I am planning on some kind of effect. But that's in the juice phase. Right now, we're just in the let's make it not look like rabbit horse shit phase. Now I honestly don't remember what I did here. Why I made this an area. Because a grapple point doesn't necessarily need to be an area 2D there. Grapple point group. Where are we using that? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Ooh, what son? There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. This is a good mix. Actually, turning it up a little bit for myself here. Okay, so I don't think I have really any reason for it to be an Area 2D other than I thought maybe it would be a good idea to have an Area 2D. So, I honestly think that we should be checking for the closest grapple point. Okay, okay. So, all right, it's going to fall on me as level designer to ensure that there are no opportunities for grappling points to be so damn close together because we have a radius of 200. This is how much room the character has. Like if we're here, we can grapple to that. But if we happen to be in this nice little Venn diagram spot, both of them would be highlighted. So we'd have to figure out a way to determine which one. Now, I also think that we should only grapple to something that is either above or in front of us. So I don't know if there's a way to like have the shape. I mean, short of like a raycast arc, which I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Or we could do the opposite and have the test character or have no, you're not test character anymore. You are the character. Super Mr. Dr. Hero character. There. Okay, so we could have the thing around the character at the max grapple distance, which would be a 200 radius. And if a hook is within that radius and above or global position X is or Y is less than position or global position character Y. All right. I think that this is going to be monster sweeping region. Okay. I don't think I want that though. How can I do this? How can I do this? Okay, I guess you know it's a small enough game that this might work. Anybody feel free to correct me. Let's do it on the grapple though. Let's do it on the grapple. I don't like this. Is there an easier way to draw these? Damn it. Wait a minute. Didn't I, or did I just, oh, okay, okay. I was smart, I was smart. Mr. Gene, that's awesome. Congratulations. What did you end up doing? And forgive me if I'm misremembering. And also forgive me because I've been rude host. I really do mean to take interest in what y'all are doing. Okay, I don't need to do anything with this. So let's go into the grapple here. And let's add a group. Do a grapple point there. Ah, body entered. Still feels dirty to type. Oh, that is rude. That is rude. Long live the rage game. You know, I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should just make its own sprite sheet for that thing. Like, you know what? What would be the harm? What would be the real harm of me just going, yeah? Yeah, I think that's a slightly better. Slightly better. What are you yelling at me about? What are you yelling at me about? What do I get? What's this? What's this fucking error? Oh, get out of here with that. Some bullshit. There we go. That's going to make life so much easier. So much easier. Miss Jean, is this? I'm sorry again. I'm sorry. Is this an LD? Is this an LD entry? Okay. 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 I was gonna feel really bad if I'm like just completely talking about me, like, check out my shit and check out how great I'm doing, and you're like over there busting ass on this 102 level thing. Hold on, there is something. Okay. All right. Now I kind of feel like this needs to have a little bit more to determine, like, to show. All right, let's just see though. Let's see what it looks like and if it actually works. Boom. Okay. I mean, it kind of. All right, that's not horrible. Okay, that's a bit of a good indicator. Something doesn't feel quite right though. This doesn't give enough vertical real estate. I think we decided that. Unless we reduce that. Um, all right. What's the size here? What do I have? The right now the icon is really shrunk down, but collision shape is 26. Let's 32 is gonna be big. It. So this up to this far away, we're gonna be able to grapple. Then I'll grapple to here. Fallen, what's up? What is up? How you doing? Right. Oof. All right, Gene, I'll be here. I will be here. Fallen, how are you, my friend? How are things going for you? I don't know if this feels like enough vertical real estate. And away I go. Oh, the wind's going to bring me back. But it's to the wrong place. Oh shit, ads are going. My bad, dog. Word time. I'll be back. All right, back. And I did that all by myself. All right. It's going to give more vertical More vertical real estate. And also more horizontal for swinging. Let's try to look at it that way. Oh, what the actual hell? Oh, shit. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. Something bad, something bad. What is... There's something wrong here. Aside from that. Begin the grapple. Global position. This grapple point global position. Why is... What's there? Did I move the wrong thing? I think I moved the wrong thing here. No, no, I didn't. And... local global position. Did I do anything with the size of the... No? Let's change it in here. Ooh, maybe it's something... Maybe it's a var that I didn't... It should reach up to here. Unless... But that still doesn't seem right either. Because it would still be, it should be reaching up to here, right? What the hell's going on here? The main thing that's changed is this. And this. What's up, Van the Man? How you doing? Something just broke. Shit. Bad. Okay, this is odd. This is very odd. Very, very odd, but okay. Now it's working, so we'll just keep it as is. I just don't like the limited vertical real estate, but what we could do is we'll have the camera follow the character. In fact, ooh, Van the Man, awesome. Congratulations. I'm not sure how much I like that, but An offer is a negotiation. It's a start a negotiation. Worst I can say is we can't go that high. Um. Oh shit. Um. Okay. So viewport, sub viewport. What's this? All right. There is a integer man. Integer man. Yes, yes. So oddly enough, I don't get a ton of follows unless like something weird happens because I'm not entertaining. I am actually pretty boring. Um. But I do my best. I'm just here trying as hard as I can. All right, let's look here to see. Well, Fallen, thank you for that. Thank you. Installation. Um. Sub viewports. Okay, so this is where Pixar games. Working Pixar games. No, Pixar. Texture filter on the sub viewport container. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. But I don't see the. There we go. There we go. Go back to 2D here. Let's run the scene and let's just see. Let's see. It looks a little bit better. There we go. Boom. Boom. Down we go. Up we go. And finished. All right. Now let's see if there's anything about camera. Um. Plugin suite. Do. at the game scene here. Check the level scene. Is there anything about camera? Anything about camera? Nothing there. Nothing there. All right, let's look in here because I'm just curious to see. Like if there's a camera here. Okay, it doesn't look like we have a camera, so we're probably gonna have to put it on our level. Maybe. Which I guess does make sense because we're using a viewport. Viewport container, configurable sub viewport. And this is getting from here. Attach level. Load level. Scene loader. Okay, now I'm not completely seeing how this is. How this is doing the, like, actually showing where the configurable sub viewport is doing, or okay. Level list manager. Okay, this is part of level list manager. And that is okay. So we'll have to do the menu separately, but I'm just trying to make if I'm understanding, I need to set the camera on the level or the character. Might not be a bad idea to do it on the character. And let's look here. What? Okay, position smoothing. What is drag here? I think this is what I want. I think. Okay, let's find out. Wait. Oh, wait. No good way to find out here because we're going to fall. Okay, actually, that did work. That did work. Cool. Cool. All right, let's make some shit. Actually, should we make... Let's fix this. Let's fix this. Should we make our character first? I'm inclined to say yes. So let's see what we got here. God damn, I'm sorry that's so fucking loud. Nameless, what's up? Well, I'm to the point where I'm ready to start making character. I'm not overly thrilled with the options here. It is Retro Character Creator from ELV Games. It's who I bought all the assets from yesterday. weapon. I'm not loving it. But you know what? You know what? Close that one out and let's see the other one here that we got. Same fucking one. No, this I don't think is no. All right, so let's instead um shit, what am I thinking here? What am I thinking? Let's look back at here. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, it's not there. Why? I need to get rid of some of these damn tabs. Um, all right, let's look at some of the characters. And use them as Inspirato here. There are so many damn farming game ones. Are farming games really that popular? To where people are just like, I'm going to make all the farming game stuff. I'm personally not a huge fan of them, but you know, to each their own. A face creator tool, okay. Trying to find. Come on. I'm just looking for... You know what? What the hell? All right, where are you at? All right, Ace Sprite, here we go. Ah, shit. Oh, wait, no, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. No, I saw it. I saw it. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Sprite. Property. Can I change this now? Is there a way to change the sprite into a sprite sheet? Like to say, hey. Or do I have to manually go through and change all the shit? Hey, okay. Import. There we go. All right, that's not great, but that's not horrible. It's kind of misleading though. Oh, of course, it's going to be just not right. Yeah. Undo that. Undo it. Undo it. Energy Man, yeah, all that I really want is some kind of like starting point. I've got an idea for one, but I'm not great. So maybe there's a like guide. I don't need anything that fancy. Well, that's cool. Got Naked Boy in Ace Sprite already. Oh. Oh. Um uh this looks familiar. I'm not going to call anybody out, but this looks kind of familiar. What do we got here? We got some. Okay, I think this is going to be a better. Yeah, this is gonna do. I think. This is a good guide. Don't save. You get out of here too. Yay. Um, what the hell? Um, says 3232. What the actual hell? Man, yes, yes, thank you. Okay, can I? Okay, I can't tell which one. What's running? I don't actually see a jump or a fall. I didn't pay. This is bad that this is taking me so much time to decide on. Wait. I did have a different one, didn't I? I did have a different one that I pulled in. No, god damn it. I just need a, because he's just gonna walk and jump, and then a simple dent like that. Wait, I had a bookmark. There we go. Where the hell is the just walk? I don't like we aren't gonna run. We aren't gonna run. I just need a walk. Here. No. There we go. You know, honestly, this is oh my. Oh my. No, 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 no. Mm. All right. Okay. Let me see if I can find the thing. Oh, sorry. Get an itch. Get an itch. Okay. 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 It's a rage-inducing game. Ooh, it's some 38 special here. Being all around you, good loving gone bad. Usually it's too late when you realize what you had. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. Wait, you just said 102 levels. Are you adding in levels? Over 102. So 103. Gotcha. All right. Time to get our artistic in here. Ooh, I got some booch. I got some booch in ya. Because of spoilers, yeah. 69. There's gonna be 60. Whoa, shit. I almost spilled booch. It's hard to. Ooh. Okay, ads. Put on words. I gotta pee. I'll be back. All right, back. Welcome back. This is Control. Good to see you. Having a hard time thinking of the character. Having a hard time thinking of it. And I don't know. I don't know. Not quite sure what it should look like. I'm really, really bad at this kind of stuff. Really bad. So, shit. Blah, 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 blah. Words are hard. So if anybody has any idea or any recommendations of something that I could use for inspiration. Uh, yeah, inspiration. I'm low on the inspiration. I'm trying to find some. Oh boy. Sorry, I missed the become the streamer. I'm sorry. Looking away, trying to look up things, but god damn. Why is it so difficult to be creative? Ooh, who we got? RTK Dev, and thank you for the big brain as well. RTK Dev, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate you being here. Yeah. What am I? What animations do I need? I want walk, jump, throw, fall. Big brain powers. Fantastic street grip powers. Is my booch still bubbly? I hate it when I got a bubbly booch. Stop, stop, stop. Bubbly booch, stop. Anybody else got bubbly boochy? It's good for my guts. Okay. Okay. Fighting in Elves. Indeed, indeed. Let's just create a new one. I planned it that way, of course. All right, let's do some rearranging. Age of Music, welcome in. Good to see you. I've been lurking in your streams the past few days. Dude, you're killing it on the bass. What's up, Frog Boy? Okay. Oh. Age, you stick around. You stick around. Okay. Want to view pixel grid. Let's start. I'm gonna start off dark and get an idea. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Leave some room for, you know what? Fighting with one hand behind my back here. Make it easier on myself to make this thing. Okay, so what the hell? Why am I not That might be part of the issue. Let's do a slightly. Thank you, Age. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's been a long, fun journey. Yeah. There we go. No. No. All right, Age. Take care. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry if I'm not reading chat as much as I should be, but I'm trying to figure out a good character to go with this. Let's. Oh, why don't I just use me? Why don't I just use me? This is going to be the easiest thing to do, right? Yep. Oh, Frog Boy, I would love that, but I have no illusions that of that happening. You got me on that one. How much time left? I've got, well, 2 days, I think. Let me see. 1 hour, 7 minutes, or 1 day, 7 hours, 49 minutes. So I'm good. I'm good. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Yeah. Mm. All right. Now let's see if I can. So close. So close. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put this in here. Okay, looking for opinions here. Looking for opinions. Copy. I guess I had to put it in here, so let's... All right, so the next thing that needs to happen is arm front. Shit.